between the two of them. Warriors at 20-19 and in 9th place in the West. There's James with a lob to Damian Jones, making his 3rd straight start. Lakers playing the 11th consecutive game without Anthony Davis. And they turn it over. Schroeder coughs it up. Here's Steph in the open floor. Curry goes in with the left hand and finishes. Curry gets a little airspace. And the 3 is good. He's got all 5 for Golden State. But at the same hospital. Granted, 4 years apart.
How incredible
Morris
is
drills
that?
a 3.
A lot of love and appreciation, and the relationship has grown from obviously the battles that they had in the championship. How about the spectacular finish by Curry with the respect?
Lakers down 1 midway through the opening quarter at Chase Center in San Francisco. James blows past Looney, hangs and puts it off the glass and in.
Offensive perimeter dude on the opposing team. He's been successful at that. But they want him to be aggressive offensively. And that's the thing that will get him going consistency-wise.
3 won't go, though, and Green's got it for the Warriors. Curry blows by the first man, hangs with the left, and kisses it in. He's got 9 early points.
You have to have the confidence that receiver has the ability to catch it and finish.
Nice look by Curry. Wiseman soars and then flips it up and in.
Do wonders for Draymond Green. Both guys outstanding leaders. Both guys lead in a different way. But it will stop Draymond Green from having to be the only voice.
Green putting it on the deck. Bazemore on the court. His 3 way off. Kuzma, they got a 2-on-1. Kuzma gives it up to Horton Tucker for the stuff.
Has become much more comfortable on the floor. There's times he would have put his head down and ran through the defender. Unselfishly makes the right read.
Wiseman there with the follow dunk. It was a gorgeous move by Curry. Kuzma steps into a 3. That's good for Kyle Kuzma.
But that's a shot you're going to be willing to give him.
Harrell goes up strong, gets it to roll home. Final seconds here, the opening quarter. Curry coming off the screen, gets into the paint, and Steph goes to the left hand again and scores. Lakers were also 4 of 6 from three-point land, as Nico Mannion, rookie out of Arizona, ties the game with a 3.
With great shooters, they have the opportunity to extend their career. Steph Curry, just like Tom Brady and LeBron James, is when Tucker knocks down the lane. I'm telling his business. There's no shame in my game. He wanted to end his career on his own terms and wearing.
For Steph Curry, how long he goes. James soars to the rim and flushes it.
Played him last year in the bubble, gave him opportunity, and nobody knew, what he was able to do. But he can score from day one in this league.
Montrezl Harrell goes up for the dunk.
Another feed by Kuzma, making the play, and we see the Lakers going to a zone, but Kuzma putting pressure on the defense.
Oubre able to get it to go, and 1. Steph Curry has not played yet here in the quarter. 5 minutes in. Lakers with a 10-point lead. Pascal, a spot up 3 is good. Eric Pascal, only a 30% three-point shooter. That was LeBron's first three-point attempt of the game, and Nico Mannion holding his own here against James. LeBron falling away, drops it in as the buzzer sounds. Oubre battling, and the ball ends up in Harrell's hands, and James pushing it ahead. Here's Kuzma slashing and scoring. Schroeder's a point guard. Turnover there forced by Draymond Green. 10th giveaway by the Lakers. Curry is open, and that's all he needs. Just a little bit of airspace for his 3rd triple. 13 points now for Curry. Montrezl Harrell's the leading scorer for the Lakers with 13. Caldwell Pope drives, finds a cutting Harrell for the stuff. Montrezl Harrell 6 of 6 from the floor.
You got some guys that's proven guys in Harrell and Gasol, but they don't have the ability. Harrell doesn't do it the entire game, and Gasol doesn't do it at all.
Championship as opposed to an October championship. Would AD come back sooner? He said it's hard to say that, but he said, look, we're being extra careful. On ESPN last night by the Pelicans. Here's Schroeder in the paint. Lakers with 17 assists now on that bucket and a foul. LeBron just 5 shot attempts, 9 points. He does has 5 assists and 4 rebounds. Kuzma up top. His 3 is there.
Thought he did a better job earlier putting his head down and attacking the paint. Don't let Looney off the hook.
Here he falls away against Looney and cans it. James now with 11 points.
And that's outstanding defense by Looney.
Oubre able to soar to the rim and flip it up and in.
Where and how to deliver it.
Almost a turnover by Golden State. It ends up on the corner, and a three by Andrew Wiggins, who hit a three to end the first half at the buzzer. Got off to a quiet start, but Wiggins now up to 8 points. By the way, Steph Curry got his second assist on the game, making him the all-time assist king in Warrior history as James connects. Got off to a quiet start, but Wiggins now up to 8 points. By the way, Steph Curry got his second assist on the game, making him the all-time assist king in Warrior history as James connects on a fall away. Morris gets past Oubre and then lost the ball. Here's Steph in transition. Drives past Caldwell Pope and lays it in for his 25th point. And you look at the Warriors stats, they're in the middle of the pack in field goal percentage and three-point shooting. Speaking of threes, Caldwell Pope knocks it down.
What would be your mindset if you were playing with Steph Curry or LeBron James playing off of their greatness? My question to you, did you have a favorite player growing up? And I'm not, you can give me a female and a male.
Look, Montrezl Harrell, I just love what he's doing. So that's the, the woman, the player that I watched and aspired to be both fierce and feminine on the court. And so that's my goal model right there, along with my big sister, Neko Gumake. Yay, teammate.
Get your alarm set, 5:50 mark.
No, she really does an incredible job making us all proud. Two guys near and dear to me, they're family. Two guys I absolutely love. And I wouldn't be sitting here today had I not played for Coach Pitino and played alongside of.
Very similar. Here's Harrell inside with the slam. Another assist for LeBron James.
Make sure I'm in position to give us the best possible team moving forward. So I'm listening to calls, but I'm not going to mortgage my future because the future's awfully bright. 18 plus last year for Phoenix. He has the ability, after struggling earlier in this year, he has bounced back.
Wow, Montrezl Harrell punishes the rim and has 27 points tonight.
I would love to ask Montrezl Harrell, because I believe it. Does he believe he's a starting center in this league? He's able to play on the floor because he's too good to tease me. He's better than the Sixth Man of the Year award is what I'm trying to say. Does he feel that way?
Here's James for three. It's good. His first triple of the night, and it's a 25-point lead. Increase
the lead and sit down. That's how you get rest. That's old school way of game resting.
Nico Mannion, boy, the confidence of Nico Mannion and Jordan Poole. You wonder, that as Kuzma gets the dunk, a lot more confident in their ability.
They do a tremendous job in the G League of developing talent and giving guys opportunity. Former teammate of mine managed the G League night team.
Knows by the end of the week, the Suns could be in first place in the West. Mark, they look legit. I mean, I think everybody knew that Chris Paul would make them better as the three goes there for the Warriors.
That's players. That's across the board. The Clippers organization, you got to be more consistent. You already lost a championship opportunity last year, and to call the Spurs are trying to somehow get him because his ability to pick and pop.
Wow, Horton Tucker, another ferocious jam.
So the concern with them is they are more than capable of winning a series or moving forward because when you look at Luka, his ability.
Steph Curry with 27 points. People will look at the score sheet and see, four other guys in double.
Minus the narratives, right? Minus the top five player. You're talking about a more efficient offensive player, another world type of defensive player. You don't need your players to become everything. You need them to do what they do well, right? The year that Toronto won the championship, Kyle Lowry averaged 9 assists. He wasn't the playmaker. You don't need him to be the playmaker. You need him to do what he does great.
You know who was the play? You know who's the playmaker on Toronto that
Kyle
year?
Lowry.
No, Kawhi Leonard.
No, Kawhi
Yes.
Leonard may play.
Yes.
But he's not
No,
the
no, no, no,
playmaker,
no.
BD.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
He's not
Oh
the
my
playmaker,
gosh.
B. He may
Oh my
play
gosh.
difference.
Oh my gosh. He was the playmaker. He was coming down the court. He was saucing. Kyle Lowry is not a playmaker. He's not.
Well,
he's not a playmaking point guard. He is a fucking scoring point guard.
No,
Kyle Lowry is a scoring point guard, a defending point guard. Right? He is a defensive point guard. He is a leader. He is not the person that comes down